Welcome to this video. Do you know what we're gonna do today, Dylan?
Again?
Have you ever heard of MBTI personalities?
Yes, but I don't care enough to do the test.
Yes, I've heard of it. It's been getting a lot of attention lately. Although, for me, I don't think grouping personalities by using either A or B logic is a clever design, since most studies nowadays use spectrums for psychological analysis.
Understood? Either way. For today's program, I'd like you to take the MBTI personality test, and then we will review the results together.
Alright. I've never looked into this topic, but I'm expecting it to be a good experience.
Okie dokie. Your living and working spaces are clean and organized.
I'll pick tend to agree. I like my stuff to get tidied up. Well and clear, just like my daily schedule.
Honestly, slightly disagree. It's not like I don't clean my surroundings. It's just that sometimes I have too many projects going on that I end up leaving piles of books and files on my desk. I should probably clarify that.
People's stories and emotions speak louder to you than numbers or data.
Definitely.
So, for example, if you're watching TV, you would prefer the romantic drama over a scientific or educational program, right?
Depends. If I'm watching alone, then yes. But if Olivia's sitting next to me, I choose to watch a science-related program with her instead.
You like to use organizing tools like schedules and lists.
Agree, 100%. This is literally one of my habits. I make a to-do list on my phone every day, and after each task is done, I'm like, check, check, check.
Definitely. I keep a calendar on the wall to track the details and deadlines of each project, just in case I overlook something.
You enjoy participating in team-based activities.
Well, agree, since I enjoy basketball. For other activities like hanging out or traveling, I'm fine if the group mostly consists of my friends.
So if the group consists of people you don't know,
Then I wouldn't join alone.
Totally disagree. Most of my hobbies and work, I can do it on my own.
Slightly disagree. I do enjoy playing basketball with others, but during my free time, I prefer staying alone.
you prioritize being sensitive over being completely honest.
Agree. Sometimes when people keep things secret or even lie, they have a reason behind it, like maybe they're trying to protect someone.
Sounds like you have been through the same scenario. Is that a reason why you keep your relationship with Olivia secret?
Yeah, looks like you already knew.
I understand. You actively seek out new experiences and knowledge areas to explore.
Definitely. That's why I enjoy reading. There are so many different categories to explore.
You enjoy solitary hobbies or activities more than group ones.
Yes, I remember I told you about my hobbies in our last interview.
Yeah, you say that you usually go to a bookstore or a cafe on weekends.
I totally agree with that.
I can already tell, your favorite hobby is reading books after all.
Exactly.
You cannot imagine yourself writing fiction stories for a living.
Well, definitely. What I've learnt and what I'm working really hard on right now are all for my path to becoming a doctor. Why would I imagine myself writing for a living? That's impossible.
You prefer to do your chores before allowing yourself to relax.
Yes, duh. How can people relax without getting their job done? I cannot comprehend it at all.
In disagreements, you prioritize proving your point over preserving the feelings of others.
Strongly disagree. What's the point of arguing with people? I don't want anyone to feel bad. Or worse, what if they feel hurt?
Your mood can change very quickly.
Completely disagree. It's important to stay calm so we can make decisions effectively and rationally.
Totally agree. My emotions are easily affected. Whenever Olivia and I watch the movie together, I'm always the one who bursts into tears first during the most touching part. I remember one time we went to an art museum and I ended up crying while listening to the tragic story behind the drawing. Olivia saw me and was like, oh.
You often do things at the last possible moment.
Slightly disagree. For the record, I don't like procrastinating. It only happens when I have too many projects in hand. In that case, I have no choice but to postpone some and finish them right before their deadlines.
When facts and feelings conflict, you usually find yourself following your heart.
I wanted to pick completely disagree at first, but recently there was some stuff happening to me and caused some conflicts in my heart. So I'm gonna go with disagree.
Feel free to share what the stuff is about.
Nope.
Your friend would describe you as lively and outgoing.
An absolute no. No one would use these terms to describe me.
I don't think so. Compared to me, Richard and Edward are the true outgoing ones. So let's go with slightly disagree.
I have few friends, so I guess, nah.
You rarely feel insecure.
Slightly disagree. You know, Olivia is perfect.
Showing off.
Anyway, back to our topic. She's so brilliant and talented. Even though I've done my best to improve myself over the past years, there's still plenty of time I doubt if I'm good enough, you know? I want to be a boyfriend who can protect her and live up to what she deserves.
Understandable. You enjoy exploring unfamiliar ideas and viewpoints.
Absolutely! Discovering a new perspective is also a way to gain knowledge.
I'll go with totally agree. It is interesting to look at things in different ways. We can learn a lot in the process.
This answer is similar to Olivia's. You're totally influenced by your girlfriend, huh? If your plans are interrupted, your top priority is to get back on track as soon as possible.
Definitely. I don't like it when things get out of my control.
Like, accidentally fall in love with someone?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Uh-huh. You are not too interested in discussing theories on what the world could look like in the future.
I disagree. It's fascinating to think about how much our technology can improve, and how many new science theories might be discovered.
Strongly agree, because no matter what the future looks like, our lives still move on. There's no point. Instead, just focus on what we need to do at the moment. That's more important.
When making decisions, you focus more on how the affected people might feel than on what is most logical or efficient.
Agree. Like I said, I don't want to let anyone down or see them get hurt. Besides, let's say we were in a team. It is pointless to upset your teammates. That'll only lead to bad results in the end.
Yeah, I thought so. Your personal work style is closer to spontaneous bursts of energy than organized and consistent efforts.
Absolutely not. I don't trust that method. Just like studying, some of my roommates stay up late to prepare for an exam which is literally on the next day. I'm like, that's not gonna work. You can't cram knowledge in just one night. You have to do it slow and steady, you know?
When someone thinks highly of you, you wonder how long it will take them to feel disappointed in you.
Agree. I know there are some people at our school who admire me.
Not some, a lot of them, Danny.
I don't like that phrase. Sounds like bragging. Back to the point, there are people who admire me. Honestly, I don't understand why. I'm just an average person like everyone else.
You feel more drawn to busy, bustling atmospheres than to quiet, intimate places.
Totally disagree. I need a tranquil environment to organize the information in my brain.
Not at all. After all the tasks and study, I just want peace and quiet. A place with too much noise is going to annoy me.
Slightly disagree.
But you said you enjoy team-based activities.
Yeah, but I prefer being just me and my friends. A place with huge crowd like a concert would be too much for me, I think.
Okay, the test is now finished and let's see the results.
Finally, it's over. Is it really necessary to answer 60 questions in total just for...
I'm INFJ.
INTJ, an architect.
Olivia's test result is INTJ. I remember seeing this somewhere. INFJ and INTJ can make a good match.
Oh,
Logistician, ISTJ.
Daniel is INFJ, by the way.
And why are you telling me that?
People with the INTJ personality type are intellectually curious individuals with a deep-seated thirst for knowledge. That's true.
Okay, let's see. I'd be more frightened by not using whatever abilities I would have been given. I'd be more frightened by procrastination and laziness. Yes, laziness is our enemy.
thoughtful and often selfless. INFJ personalities pull a great deal of energy and care into their relationships. I mean, isn't it your responsibility to take good care of your lover?
When they do find like-minded individuals who appreciate their intensity and depth of thought, INTJs form profound and intellectually stimulating relationships that they deeply treasure. Indeed, that's exactly why I fell for Danny in the first place.
Oh, really?
Many INFJ personalities feel that their life has a unique purpose, a mission that they were put onto this earth to fulfill.
Have you found your purpose?
To protect and cherish my living.
INTJs don't mind acting alone. In fact, they prefer their own company most of the time.
People with the ISTJ personality type mean what they say and say what they mean. And when they commit to doing something, they make sure to follow through.
In school, they may have been called bookworms or nerds. So accurate.
You had these nicknames back in middle school or high school as well?
Yes. Not good memories, though.
People with the ISTJ personality type are much more focused on building long-term stable careers. At least I can confirm this one. This is the reason why I work hard to become a doctor.
It can take time for them to find a compatible partner. Well, I'm glad that I have already found mine.
Stop flexing.
Some people might think that INFJs are too choosy, and it is true that this personality type can be prone to unrealistic expectations.
A lot of people say that INFJs set their standard for love interest too high.
I actually have experience with this. Ever since I met Olivia, I haven't found anyone else I'm interested in. My heart only belongs to living.
Why are we still here? Just to suffer?
And this is it. We're ending this video here. If you're curious about what type of personality you are, I'll leave the link in description. You can check it out and do the same test we did here. Hope you enjoyed this video. Maybe I'll make another video to share my own test result. Alright, see ya.
Bye.
Goodbye!
See ya.
What are you searching, Nathan?
Nothing.